press your head against the backrest because you are about to take off. Pretty soon, we will be in orbit, where all of your wildest, random, chaotic fantasies will come true, if you ask us in the comments. Today, it's a mess like always. Today we have Jan from Apex Communications Network, a marketing consulting firm. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And that is big news because we are all aspiring artists, DJs, writers, creators, and that's what we focus on, not the other important stuff we need. So we have an important guest on this week if you are looking to further yourself as an artist or anybody, or just want to have some fun, because I'm sure there'll be some jokes and some really fucked up shit said.
You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, this is In Orbit.
I have a horrible story to tell. I'll start with this, actually. I have to.
All right, yeah, then we'll talk about this guy. Fuck this guy.
So no, he's got way more important stuff
I've been wanting
say,
I've been waiting in suspense since he said he had a story, but he didn't. I'll save it.
I'll start it with this because it's technically two stories in one. It's about how great my week has been. So first, I almost burned my house down. So that's how it started. Nice little fire outside.
Guys, my week has been fantastic. Starts off with I almost burnt my house down.
Burnt my house down.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Apologize, Joey. That's my landlord. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Joe.
Then,
Hey, as long as he doesn't kick you out.
He did not. We already. It's $1,500 to fix it. You know, it is what it is. But then 2 days later, you know, we're hanging out with some friends. We go swimming, whatever. We go back to my other friend's house, and my one friend DeMonte Robinson, who would actually be a great person to have on here. He was a professional MMA fighter, and he fell through a ceiling and broke his back. He's paralyzed now from the waist down. But we were carrying him up very narrow stairs in his wheelchair, and we were carrying him down them, and I dropped him.
Oh, no.
I dropped him down the stairs.
No, you dropped the paralyzed dude.
Yeah, I dropped the paralyzed dude
so
down the stairs,
sad.
and I was like, fuck.
Well.
I fall on top of him. And everyone's like,
Oh my God.
DeMonte, are you okay? You're okay. I'm like, he can't feel anything from his waist down. Like, I'm the one you guys got. No, but he was good.
Wow. That's a great start.
Yeah.
Great start to the episode. Bad start to the week, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah.
You'll probably remember that for the rest of your life.
I will. So I love you, DeMonte. I saw him the day after. He was cool. Nothing was hurt, so we're good.
Things happen. That's fucked up. How did he fall through a ceiling? Was that story told?
I don't really know how.
We got to get him on the show.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. John's ceiling fell in the other day. But yeah, I don't know the details of that. I didn't ask. I was just like, dude, are you all right? And he's like, yeah, I just had to move my stuff to the other side of the room. So there's like a hole in his floor now. But yeah, whatever. He's still doing his thing. But Jan, the man.
What's up, bro?
So I think a lot of people are really confused by the terms consulting and even marketing at times. So in the most layman's terms way you can put it, what do you do?
I get asked this question a lot. It's actually hilarious, right? Like 2 weekends ago, I was at a bonfire, and my buddy was hammered, right? And he comes up to me and he's like, "Do you kill people?"
What?
That's what consultants.
I was like, what? He was like, bro. He was like, I have no idea how you survive. He was like, are you a hitman? I was like, no. Is it because I'm like a big Slavic guy? Like, no, I'm not a hitman.
Like, was that racist?
At least that's what
what a hitman would say.
That's what I'm saying. And at least that's what I tell people,
that's what
right?
a hitman would say.
No, but on a real note, so the most layman's way possible, I help personal brands, so like just people in general, and in that group you have like artists, founders of businesses, influencers, people that want to monetize their image or their brand, right? So like college athletes, anybody in that category, right? I help that group, and then we also kind of help businesses get more eyes on them, make more money. Like that's at its base root level. It's whether you're a personal brand or you're a business, we can get you in front of more people. We can help you figure out what to say to get those people to buy more of your shit. And do that sustainably, right? So that you're not like just making a whole bunch of money, but then people find out stuff about your brand and then they end up hating you and then you lose all of that revenue. And then, we help people build that so that it lasts for a long time. It's not just.
So so people come to you And so how long is the business relationship last? Is it a continuous relationship, or is it one you hire you as a consultant and then you implement a program and then you do follow-ups and then it's done?
It can be both, depending on whether or not you're an asshole.
That's a great answer. I love that.
yo.
Right. So we do have
My
both,
wife
right?
went out for pizza without me.
I accidentally clicked that.
Someone take the mouse away from this. No. Where was I? Shit. Bro, you can't be doing that. My ADHD.
Talking about
You said as long as they're not an asshole, you know.
Oh, business relationships. Yeah, that's what Puff was asking about. So it could be either or, right? So we have some services that don't require you to sign on a retainer with us, right? Like a website development job, right? I'll build you a website, and then as long as, you know, we can train you up to where you feel confident that you can manage that website moving forward, then by all means, you don't have to pay us $100 a month to like work on that shit. Because I really believe that most people nowadays, with how easy website design has become, the building part of it, that's a pain.
Yeah.
But
most people we can teach to kind of manage their own stuff, especially Squarespace and Wix.
I was about to ask about that.
Yeah,
You guys,
so Squarespace and Wix, or Squarespace 100%.
Yeah.
Actually, low-key, fuck Wix. Don't use that platform.
Really?
Because it's fantastic for design, and it's really easy and simple to understand, and you can kind of, and that's where they get you, but it's horrible for SEO. And SEO is that how you rank in Google, how you're recognized over time, how your website stores data. Squarespace is way better for
that's
that.
us optimization. So
There's more optimization on Squarespace.
I was actually talking to someone today that they were having problems with payouts from their store from Wix and trying to figure out how to do that. And like I've used Shopify to run my website, and when I was drop shipping clothes and stuff, which will happen again. Master Puff merch will be online. I swear to God. As soon as, that's why I got to talk to this guy, get it going. But yeah, it's it's good insight because I've looked into Wix. I've tried to build my press kit through Wix, and it was okay.
Yeah, I mean, and you could be creative using Wix. Sorry, I'm trying to set up my phone to get like selfish content. And you can use your. You can set some stuff up via Wix, but it's like, do you want to invest in something that's going to get you by, or do you want to invest in something that's going to get you to where you want to go?
Right.
And that's what, I mean, they're similar in price point. They're similar in everything else. Like, you might as well just go with Squarespace. So that is an example of a job where we can come in and we can just leave, right? Or some businesses will literally just hire us to build them a strategic plan, right? So we'll come in and they'll say, hey, this is our goal. This is where we want our revenue to be. This is how much money we want to be making 3 years from now. And then they sit down with me and I'm like, okay, this is the number you want to make. This is how much you're going to have to make per month by this month, 6 months to a year from now. Here are the things that we need to get into place from the marketing perspective, the sales perspective, and the operations perspective to make sure that you can get to that number. That's something that we'll come in, we do an evaluation, pull a whole bunch of data, hand them a stack of paper that says, here's all of the stuff, and then they can choose to either have us help them with it, but we don't force them.
Yeah.
It's like that can
Gotcha.
the relationship can end right there, and then they can go. Now, the retainer relationships, those really come in when people want us to help them grow over time, right? They don't want us to just set them up and then they go out into the world and figure it out.
Right.
They pay me for monthly calls to sit down with them and bounce ideas off of them and help them grow and everything else like that. They'll pay for graphic design services on retainer, so we're constantly creating content for them. They'll pay me to help write. I do a lot of ghost writing, so I'll write, like, I think right now I'm writing between 8 and 10 blogs a month for different companies, just helping them like put out content. I do ghost writing for founders of companies so that they can put out articles in like on LinkedIn or Medium so that they can get clout. So it's a lot of like, that's why I call it my version of music, right? It's like it's an art form for me. It's how do you deal with all of these variables and help a business grow, or how do you get into somebody's head and understand their voice and then turn that into social media content.
It's interesting to me, at least, because I've done a little research. Like I'm talking back when I was going to college, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I saw consulting was like a really sought after job. And then I went to my guidance counselor, and he was like, "Yeah, you're probably not going to do that till you're like 65 or 70. Like you're going to have like years of experience in a certain industry, and then attack that industry with as a consultant. And then like here you are, just like Yeah. So
26. Yeah.
So I'm curious as to how it was in Square One from the sales perspective. Like, do you have a sales team that goes out and grabs these people? Or?
Me and one other person in our company account for probably 80% of our revenue. So I'm both like, I'm the founder, right? So I have to wear a bunch of different hats. I'm the lead sales guy. I'm an analyst. I'm a content creator.
You're an analyst.
You know, yes. I am like a whole bunch of the different roles inside of the company.
I feel that. I feel that on the like. It's like how you said it was your music, because I feel like a lot of artists can relate in the fact that when you have to be a creator, artist, writer,
publicist,
you need to like what you help with is everything like the artist needs, which makes sense because that's the service you're providing. Right. But it's very comparable, and I think that's why there's so much synergy with that relationship. So it's a good avenue to go down if you know what you're doing.
I'm a musician at heart, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up a musician. I was in band. I played sousaphone, percussion. I played bassoon and oboe.
I played Sousa.
Played the old Sousa.
That's why I love bass lines. You know.
Yeah.
I can only ring bass clef. I can only read bass clef.
Yeah,
and then I sang a cappella, so I think that's where a lot of the music got ingrained into my business style, right?
Yeah.
Like, I need to find harmony in things. I need to have things click. Same thing with music. There's so many different layers you have to be thinking about at all times, but they all have to make sense.
Yeah.
And if one thing's off, it's like, man, that's fucked up. And that's how it is. That's how it is with business a lot of the times. But Square One, was rough. I mean, like, because literally exactly what Puff just said. Everybody was like, there's no way you could be a consultant at 20. I started at 23.
Yeah.
Jeez.
22, 23. And it's crazy to me that, like, my employees now, we're celebrating a 2-year anniversary of one of my employees in September, and we just celebrated 1-year anniversary of another employee 2 weeks ago.
You already got low turnover, good results, great relationships. My man out here. Listen, so if you guys are looking for somebody, what are your business hours? Because I know you told the group chat, and I think I downloaded what you sent me, but or first of all, I should ask, are you open to artists on a personal level?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Most of the time I'm available. If it's quote unquote like true business hours, I'm available 8 to 5, via scheduling links. That's what I send out to people that, like, I want to have access to my calendar, and it's like, here, just, click on this if you need something, just like get in, because it only shows you the available times, which is nice.
That is nice.
But outside of that, bro, just DM me on Instagram. Like, I'm always working. I'm always down to have a conversation. You know what I mean?
When do you wake up in the morning?
5:45.
Business shit.
Boom.
That's like every fucking thing you ever read about businessmen that are like the super successful. It's like, you got to wake up at fucking 2 a.m. and you got to do 6 workouts before 6 and eat your vegetables and then drink a protein shake, read the newspaper every morning so you know what's going on.
Yeah,
like,
that shit's really crazy, man. Hustle culture is wild.
You have to dedicate your life to it.
Yeah, you do. It becomes your life. That's why I compare it to being an artist. You know what I mean? Like, it is a lifestyle. It's not this isn't like, if I wanted a career, I would have stayed a nurse. Yeah. Straight up, but I didn't. I wanted to. Oh, damn it.
Oh, sorry. Joe Butt said, "Where's Token? I mean Charlie." I don't know what he means by that.
Token?
Well, I don't want to break it to you, Adam, but Charlie was just talking about it. He's in the other room. Yeah. He's like, "Well, I'm the only black guy right now," and that's like, visually, the only thing that's gonna be different. And I was like, all right. He's gonna come freestyle though when we start rapping. So because we know you don't freestyle.
No, I can't freestyle.
It would be fucking nuts.
Should we do the whack beat challenge though?
I don't want to do the whack beat
I
challenge.
think we need a new whack beat. I think that'd be fun for producers, like if they have some humility about it, to send like the first beats they ever made.
The wackest beat.
Like,
ooh, that should be the whack beat challenge.
He's like,
Send us your wackest beats.
Like, who admittedly has a beat that they made before they knew what the fuck they were doing and thought it was the shit? Because I have one. I should probably send it in. Like, the first beat I ever made.
Yeah, one of you guys
like
has
shit.
to kick that off for sure.
I'll gladly do it. I don't care because I'm not like known as a beat maker. I do make some fire beats if I do say so myself, but I don't. That's not what I try to push. You know.
Right.
Though I should. There's some money in it. But
Yeah. There definitely is.
there's probably more money in it. Stop! I hate this beat so much. I never know what's gonna happen. Every time he gets me rapping, man, I do my thing. Man, this shit stinks like day old onion rings. Man, I'm hungry though. I could eat it up. Yeah, blowing up. I don't give a fuck. I need a tummy tuck. Give me lipo. Every time I get on the mic, man, it's hype though. I'm doing what I need to, like Steve Nash from the free throw. I take 9 out of 10 when it comes to my pen, cause most of these artists are 0 for 10, they can't even comprehend, man. I'm local, but I'm making hits. Everybody says I kinda sound like Ritz. That's alright, I don't care. I'm aware I get compared to Lil Dicky too. Until I get your bad bitch, she be licking Lil Dicky too.
Hey. You just diss yourself.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even pick that up. I thought it was a hard bar, and I was like, oh shit.
I just roasted myself.
Yeah, God damn it.
And that's when Puff realized.
No.
He fucked up.
That's the thing about freestyle. That's like the oldest joke in the rap community is like you're rapping and then you just say some sus shit because you were freestyling.
Oh, here he is.
He's off camera though. Everyone's like, what's going on?
He's going to.
He started us off with the Whack Beat Challenge. And that, oh, God. I know, torture. Why would you do that?
Are those things good, Jan? I've never had one.
The bang?
What a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, these are pretty solid. I like the key lime pies. I got really addicted to them when I worked night shift at the hospital.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I was addicted to Red Bulls when I was doing the same thing. So.
Oh, I'm still addicted. Like when I have to do a wedding or something, I have to have at least like 2 Red Bulls or something because I can't get through it without it.
I caffeinate myself every Monday for this.
Yeah.
Because it's like a whole thing you got to do. Like, I shouldn't even say that on air, but like, if you catch me like kicking it in the other room, I'm usually just, I crack a joke here and there. And then on the podcast, I got to be like straighten my posture and fucking podcast,
Yeah.
Bro, dude, if you listen, so I've been potting for like between the interviews that I've been on and my own show, like over 100+ episodes, right? If you listen to the first episode I was ever on, it's like, hi, my name is John Almasy, and this is an episode of the Apex podcast. And, I was like, I'm trying to sound like NPR, bitches, And now, I literally, I'm just like, sup? What's going on? Let's fucking go.
Speaking of which, did you hear like radios or whatever, like private radios, like waves are becoming a super popular thing now? Like a lot of people are like, they buy their own radios and send their own FM signals to like other people out there who listen. There's like whole community send me some emails about it, and they're like, yeah, it's a huge group of like hundreds of thousands of people doing it.
Private radio.
Weird.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything about how the frequencies are broken up.
I don't know either, but they sent me an email on it, so I mean,
That's
Hey,
interesting.
that's a start.
read it.
All
figure it out.
Circles Radio.
That would be dope. I mean,
That would be sick.
the first
I
radio
feel like
thing.
if we did a radio station, we have so much music. We could just populate with everybody's music that's like in our group.
Yeah, the only thing I'd be worried about is like
You need a
paying
license.
out. Yeah,
You need a
because
license
you
to
do
it.
have to pay for the music you're playing,
That's true.
and that because I get like it's low now. I was getting like $30 a month. I know it's not a lot. At the highest point, I was getting like 85. But on radio, I had just the FCC edits and shit. Like you got to make sure the shit's right if you want to do it legit. But but like he said, private radio is different. Even XM and
Dude,
Sirius.
anything privately held is a completely different ball.
Right. So I guess I shouldn't be worried about it because screw radio. It was cool when we had the plug to get in there, but then I'm not gonna publicly speak on it. But it is.
Matt
what it is.
Fantone, if you hear this, you need to link up with All Circles Media.
All Circles.
That last
Yeah,
name sounds like he's like has some sway and some random thing.
He was on the Stansbury show on Rock 106.9 for a long time, and now he runs marketing for Mix 94.1 and WHBC.
How familiar are you with the Stansbury show? Like, do you listen?
Relatively. I mean, I listened a lot more like back in the day.
Okay, because I don't know anything about it, but everyone's telling me like you should submit for his review thing. But I thought it was like bands.
Is it still on?
Yeah, I know like Divorce Horse has been on there. I think the Intangibles have been on there from the area. People are telling me to submit. I don't know if I should because it was all rock stuff, and like I don't have any rock stuff.
One of my rules of thumb is like just shoot your shot in every single direction possible. Yeah. Like the worst that they can say is "fuck you."
Yeah, the worst you can get is
That's how. Like I might be doing a MTV Push.
Oh yeah, we saw that. That was sick.
Yeah, that was just from a shotgun of shit. Like I paid for this contact list a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
and it was like this bunch of shit in there, and I shotgunned per like category because there was venue owners, there was some press outlets, and it's like I had a different email set for dirt because there was even broken down by genres and stuff, like what they specialized in. Cool. So I would just kind of tailor it, and that's where I heard back from the person after. It was after I released Good Real Good because it was really just kind of like a press release extra thing for Good Real Good, and I shout out to Heart Right Agency, my publicist agency. I didn't know at the time that I should just let them handle it because I was having them do press and I was doing press on top of it. So some people got double submissions. It ended up being a problem in the professional world. But
yeah, I was gonna say that's not good news.
Yeah. So it was a rookie thing, and but it worked out because now I got this thing where I can I have a verified publication that can write about me. I just need to make sure they put my handles in there. So like if a verified organization promotes your handles, I think I'm just a website away, and then that's what $100 for a domain, $30 a month, fucking, there I am. I can get a blue check, and follower count does help, but I think if I meet I've read that if I meet all the other criteria, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, I wish I had more, but I'm not like at like 60 followers or anything. So I don't know. We'll see how that works.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's an opportunity. Like I might be able to do it. It's like I am a candidate for this said thing. So it's not like it's guaranteed, but I kind of want to get a hold of somebody else and be like, hey, like if this doesn't work out, just know I'm always available and I'm diverse, and just to try, like if the initial thing didn't work, that I might be able to still weasel in. That's how I think of it, because I kind of want to establish or stand out and be like, look, I'm able to do all this, or I can do this, or I can provide value in this if you need me to, whatever. Yeah. That's just what I'm planning on doing with it.
That's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Yeah.
That's schnazzy.
Puff, I'm going to need you to tell me all of that again off the podcast because I was so tunnel visioned on finding the email to send to Adam that I heard none of what you said. Okay.
That's fine. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Well, I guess it is kind of crazy. But yeah, watch it back. We need the numbers.
Duh, I could do that.
No, I'll tell you, dude. We're here. So I'm going to start that all over again right now. No, I'm just playing.
Everybody listening?
You said yes.
Groundhog's Day effect.
So, Jan, why don't you tell the people about your podcast? What do you guys talk about on there?
On the Apex?
We haven't even told the audience that he does that.
Well, now they know.
Surprise.
Now you guys know.
And hopefully some of my audience pops over and says hello to the Dual Circles pod. So, our podcast, it kicked off in 2018. It's called the Apex Podcast. The premise behind it is ordinary people, extraordinary things. So I've interviewed on there everybody from like a college kid whose dad had a stroke and he had to take over the family business overnight, and what that was like and how he dealt with it and what things he put in place and what the relationship was like with his dad afterwards and all that, to a woman who was up for partner at one of the largest law firms in the country and decided to become a meditation yogi.
Wow.
And like leave behind her career and figure out that she really wants to help people find stillness, and actually created a mindfulness program for lawyers.
That's badass.
And then like retired brigadier generals from the Air Force and like their first encounter with leadership, to just be spouting off and bitching about the marketing world and how much of a pain in the ass it is, and trying to educate people on basics.
Was that kind of your target market? Was people in the business world, or I know you said ordinary people, extraordinary things.
Yeah, so actually the original target for the show was, you guys remember Perry in 2017?
Perry
High school?
Yeah.
So 2017, like we experienced all of the suicides in the area collectively. So I grew up. I went to Kansas South, right? So like, I was friends with a ton of Perry kids, and so I had also almost OD'd when I was in high school. So I felt like really personally attached to like that entire thing that happened. And I was like, somebody's got to start talking about stuff. And I really felt a calling at that point to start sharing my story. So I started out blogging about it. And then I had a blog about vulnerability kind of like take off.
You said 2017.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to ask when you started, but you already said that. So I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh, you're good. So that started to take off. And then, I met my current co-founder. He's actually the co-founder of my company. But he was also the co-founder of the podcast. We met, and he was like, dude, we could totally turn this blog into a podcast and reach more people. And what we figured out is we were like, people just need to hear hope from other people in our area that are doing cool stuff. Yeah. Because we realized, like, when we were growing up, everyone's like, Canton's the ass crack of 77, and like, you need to get out of here if you want to be anything. And
right.
You know, I don't know about y'all, but like, that was essentially my upbringing.
It's a very negative air in Canton.
Yeah, there definitely can be. And so I was like, well, I think there's a lot of really cool stuff going on, actually. Just nobody knows about it because nobody talks about it. So if I just find these ordinary people, like not somebody that people would expect you to interview, right? Yeah. Like the old man at the end of your street that was a World War II vet. Like, that man's a badass.
Yeah, and probably has a couple stories he might not want to tell.
Right, exactly. And I'm like, people need to know that, or the kids specifically. So my original target audience was actually like high school seniors and early college people. And it was like, here are people that are encountering random messed up shit in their life, and here's how they dealt with it and became a better person because of it. So that was the original target. And then it kind of morphed, and like I became a nurse, and like a whole bunch of medical people started listening to it. And then I became an entrepreneur, and now there's a bunch of like investors and entrepreneurs that listen to it. And you know, I think we're averaging right around 1,000 listens a month on the show, and we've had over 40,000 listeners since the beginning of the show.
I think what that really is a testament to is that hope is very universal.
Yeah,
people like that uplifting aura, because I was looking through your page probably a couple weeks ago and just peeping, checking it out, because that's what I do to people. It's normal people. I think people should stop being ashamed of checking out people's profiles, because everybody does it. Quit acting like it's fucking weird. But I was looking through shit because I like to just think about like what people are doing, and you do have a very uplifting like you're a content creator in the way that you're exactly what you said. Your brand is hope and uplifting, and it's universal. You can hit doctors, you can hit entrepreneurs, you can hit hippie dudes in the corner of the road. You can hit World War II vets, even
I'm not running around punching people, but
not yet.
And that's for real what it was. Like, it's and it stayed that way. I've tried to really stay true to that as we've built the business. That like we stay true to what the original intention behind the podcast was, to bring people hope, right? And so like our tagline, like our motto as our company is building relationships, realizing dreams. That's our tagline. So
I just thought of like an anime opening as you said that, like with the text over the clouds. It's just like, and next thing you know, some just Japanese singer comes into some pop rock. That's I don't know. That's what popped in my head. I play too many video games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but that's what it all started out as. Now it's like, I co-host 2 other shows. So one other show I'm on is called The Disruptor. That one I co-host with a guy who was a VP at IBM. And me and him talk to like international consultants and stuff like that about their business process and how they've disrupted different markets and the way that they interact with people at like that Fortune 500 level. And then the third one is called The Modern Independent. That one is focused on like freelancers and solopreneurs that want to scale to 7 figures or beyond. And we interview, like, that's where I interviewed Catherine Zach, the meditation lawyer.
Oh, okay.
And I've interviewed people on there that are like copywriters that have written for like Yelp and Google and like major corporations. And we talk about their business process and how they balance their life and their time with their loved ones with the amount of hustle that it takes to build a business. And, how do you marry all 3 of those things together? How do you focus on actually building an income that's going to provide you the life that you want to live, not just building an income because some other person told you that this is the number that you need to make in order to be successful.
So I have a interesting question because I think a lot of our listeners could definitely use the information you're saying. At what level in your business or personal brand, this is kind of a really broad question, but what level do you think would be the appropriate time to even approach someone like you for your services? Like at what kind of
What
presence?
echelon?
Yeah, like
I mean, if you want to engage with Apex versus engaging with Jan are two totally separate deals, right? So like Apex, you're looking at coming in to our business, and like if you want a Squarespace site developed, it's going to run $3,000 or more, because I have 2 data analysts that put a bunch of time into making sure that shit's going to show up on Google once it's built. It's not just me and my little brother trying to throw together a Squarespace site and then having a basic design but not all the functionality. And so as far as like growth wise, on the business side, you really want to be at a point where you're ready to invest a couple of bands and take yourself off, and just move. There are things that the business can help with that are kind of one-offs. Like if you want a logo design, that's not thousands of dollars. If you need like a press kit done, that's not thousands of dollars. If you need an article written about you, or you need some advice on social media posting and stuff like that, our baseline rates are $150 for hour-long consults. And I can promise you that in that hour, and you guys got to experience a bit of this the other day, in that hour, I will unlock more shit for you in ways that you can scale your brand or your business than you will have in 3 months or 6 months of research on your own. I can promise you that, right? And I can say that confidently because I've been at this shit for 5-6 years, and just ingrained myself in it. And I've never taken investment. I built my entire business from $0. I had fucking some Taco Bell and a half-empty can of Busch Light in my college dorm when I started this. So I get that, right? And so that's on the company side, right? On the Jan side, dude, like if you're DMing me on Instagram and you got questions and stuff like that, I'll respond to DMs all day. You know what I mean? There's some stuff that I'm going to be like, hey, like, this is getting too in-depth for the DMs, right? Like, I can answer one-off questions in the DMs, and really I want to be able to help people provide value and continuously do that, right? But at some point, I'm going to be like, hey, I can see it in your personal brand. You're asking me the right types of questions, so I know that you give a shit about where you want to go. We should probably sit down and just map out what your personal brand needs to look like, and you need to tell me, like, for example, like if I were to sit down for, say, one of these $150 an hour sessions, I would start by asking you, like, who do you want to be? What do you want to sound like? What do you want to be remembered for? And how do we put all of those things together, right? And so we start by really figuring out, like, who are you, right? Not everybody always wants to hear about tactics. They want to hear about, like, well, if I post these 3 things with this hashtag and we do this, nobody gives a shit if you have no idea who you are.
right.
Period. Because it'll be inconsistent. It'll constantly change. And I'm not saying you can't evolve over time, right?
Your identity is important.
But your identity is important.
Carrying a brand. Like,
correct.
That's literally what it is.
Exactly, yeah. Especially nowadays, because like your personal brand and your company brand, they're so intertwined as an artist, especially. And like for me as a founder, my personal brand drives a lot of the business for the company brand.
Right. You know
but
how
they're
much
two separate things.
You know how much I just want to shit post and have fun on my social medias. Like I can't do that anymore.
No,
because I'm taking myself seriously now.
Yes.
And it kind of sucks. I'll see something funny and I'm like, my friends would appreciate this, but that's not like I have to my main social medias are professionalized, They're like,
well, and the thing is too, and part of what I'll tell people is that there's a fine line between over professionalizing your profile and taking all of the, I'm on your guys' podcast right now, sharing it to my listeners, cussing up a storm, having a blast. Even though I know that there's other business owners that are probably going to watch this, and I'm going to be like, hey, that's Jan.
Yeah,
that's who you're hiring.
It's genuine. Yeah. Like you can all want to be. I mean, especially in the artist space, it's much easier to. I heard somebody say this once: is to be an exaggerated version of yourself. Yeah. And that's the entertaining part. That's the flair. That's me coming up here and using all this body language and acting all crazy. But it's part of me. Like I'm just projecting myself.
Right.
Right. And so that falls right in line with what you say at the beginning of this hour-long consult.
Right. And then like we would dive in, right? We would tear that stuff down. Were you gonna ask another question?
No, go ahead. I'm listening, man.
So I'm like, so we would take all of that stuff, right? And then the first couple of things I would have you do is we would work on, okay, let's take some specific instances from your life or goals that you've already accomplished or other things that you have, and let's build a content strategy around the stuff that you're already doing.
Yeah.
Right? What are the things that you're doing, and how do we build momentum using what you have, not what you wish you had or what you had, right? I don't give a shit about what you used to do, and I don't give a shit about what you think you're going to do in the future. We have to work with what you're actually doing right now. And a lot of times, that's the most valuable part of the consult, because most of the time, that's where people go, fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not doing enough.
That makes a lot of sense.
Right? And then once I kind of like backhand you, you know, just with like strategy, then we kind of go into the Mr. Miyagi phase where I'm like, if you implement the kind of stuff that'll come out of that session, then I can guarantee that, you know, you're going to start moving in a different direction. And I haven't had somebody tell me to go shove myself and feel like they got $150 stolen from them. You know what I mean?
Right. That's a good rate too. I mean, a lot of people spend $500 on a feature from a guy that's locally known, you know,
Right.
hoping to get us some cross promotion, but the promotion was never a part of the deal. And you get this song with a name, and then you waste that $500, or you buy onto a show for $1,000 and you perform in front of 100 people, but you didn't make them remember your name. You know, you don't gain anything in the long run from that, except for the excitement of performing with somebody.
Right.
So
That's wild. I didn't know that. I didn't know that shit was like that in the music industry.
Yeah, it's bad.
especially hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's brutal, man.
If I'm gonna be honest, personal experience, don't do shows until you have a decent following, because it just feels like, at least for me anyway, it just feels like you don't really benefit out of it. You might get you might do a show that's like, I don't know, like in Cincinnati, how many people were at Peach's party?
I think it was a sold out, but it was like 300 cap.
Yeah,
so anywhere between like 150, 200 people at one time.
Yeah, so we'll say like 300 people, right? You do a show for 300 people, maybe one person like looks you up, maybe. And like I have had more like engagement through the internet, through YouTube, just posting YouTube clips, not even sharing them, just posting them, and people find them randomly. I've had more followers that way than I have had doing shows. And
Dude, that's the beauty of the age that we live in.
That's
man.
what
like,
I think.
For real.
That's the best option.
That shows how valuable that $150 hour could be.
Yeah,
and that's not just hyping my boy up, because you are cool as shit. Like I like hanging out with you. Let's go. But like. That's a valuable 150 for that hour, because a lot of us don't know anything about that. You know, I'm a nerd for it. I can sit here and just bullshit with you all day.
Yeah, how to leverage algorithms, how to understand how IG works. Like I just laid out a 30-day TikTok sprint for you guys the other day about all the way down to the detail of what types of things you need to include in each type of video in a format and a template, so that you don't have to do all of the brainstorming, right?
Yeah.
Because here's another key, right? So there's 3 major blocks to posting content that I consistently see people encounter, right? It's either idea formation, idea creation, or posting imposter syndrome, right? So if you're missing any of those 3 pieces, you either have no idea what you're going to post, you have no idea how to turn your idea into a post, or you do all of the work and you get to the button and you're like, that video was shit.
Yeah.
You know? And so I try to help people figure out how to set up systems for themselves where they solve those issues. And that TikTok thing, that template document that I gave you guys was meant to help solve the idea generation portion and the idea articulation portion, right?
Yeah.
I can't fix your imposter syndrome unless we like sign up for therapy together, right? But I can at least make sure that I get you to the point where you have a system for creating ideas, because I think that's where a lot of people mess up, is they think that creativity is just like boom, lightning bolt, it happens.
Yeah.
No.
It's like a practice of
it's a practice, just like meditation, just like martial arts, just like anything else. It's a practice, and I think that if there's any community that's going to really vibe with that, it's musicians.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm so happy you're on. 'Cause this is so intriguing to me that this is like the first time we've had a guest like you, like an actual like entrepreneur. Usually we just have other artists and we just bullshit and make a lot of jokes. But I feel like this is probably the most insightful episode we've had so far.
Right.
So play some banging sound effects real quick for Jan.
Hey, yo.
Thank you. So with that being said,
Daddy,
we're just about to go nuts with the fucking thing.
What, huh?
Daddy.
Tyler, you working on
Daddy,
any new stuff?
Yeah. So.
Oh, no.
Adam's
Oh,
killing
no.
me, bro.
So, I know Charlie wanted to work on this album, so I kind of took a little step away, let him do his thing. I didn't want to. I like let people work. So when I think he's getting close to done, so I was writing a ton of music and just waiting for my turn. So now it's my turn. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff to record. I don't want to. I know everybody's like releasing a bunch of stuff now and stuff. I want to hold everything until September. I want to slowly churn videos, music, nonstop all through September and hopefully through the most of 2023.
Nice.
Yeah, summer is always like super heavy on the releases because I mean the modern music wants to have fun.
Yeah.
Summer's the fun.
It's the fun time. I have some
It
weird music, different, unique. I want to just experiment a little, and then I'll go back to the stuff that people know me for, which is the Drakey hip hop stuff. So
Hey, yeah, you can do both. You play
Yeah, I
both
can.
sides of the
Yeah,
coin,
dude.
man. You can sing and rap, and that's like I'm jealous.
yeah,
Like,
you
I can sing.
You can sing.
I can sing when I need to. My pitch is bad.
I lost my confidence for a while. I couldn't sing. I'm gonna be honest. For like probably 2 months, I had no confidence in my voice, and I just could not sing.
Sometimes I
That
get
happens, man.
I get
You locked
sprints
into ruts.
where I feel like I can't rap,
Yeah,
and then one thing happens and someone's like, "That was so good," and I was like, "Okay, I'm back."
yeah.
Same thing happens when you were writing, man.
And then when I
Same
got
thing.
it back, it felt so good because like I got it back here. It was me and I don't know if it was you or Ambition and Charlie were all in the studio, and Charlie was just like, "Fucking sing, bro." So I just sang, and I'm like, "Dude, it feels so good."
Yeah, it helps
and I
me.
feel great ever since then. Like
Dude.
I feel like a whole new
Yeah.
person.
Do you ever just have to like clear your mind and be like, "Don't think about it. You know how to sing, or like you know how to rap." Like why are you over analyzing what?
Yeah,
you're
I
doing?
fight myself a lot sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be because I realize the voice I'm talking in right now. If I just emphasize it a little bit and start talking like this, it's my rap voice, you know. So it's just the way I talk, but like with like emphasis. And I forgot that, so I would start doing stuff like this, or I would start just rapping down here, and it sounds the same, but like a little off. So it was like, what the fuck am I doing? And then when he puts the beat on, I'm able to just catch it like that. You already know I rap, man. It's that smooth shit. It's Master Puff, ready to give you some action. Yeah, Jan joining the All Circles faction. Woo, where'd this come from? Hey, this shit's got me feeling real good. Made me feeling alright. Trying to keep the bars on point. Trying to keep the BPM tight. Yeah, I'll be doing what I want every day. Letting the sun set in the west, yeah. In the west, yeah. In the west, yeah. So I don't sing, I'ma rap, I'ma do what I do. This music's bringing from me to you, and that's extension of myself, the way my personal doing the shit. I've been making music and I'm on I fucked it up, but I'ma keep going and keep flowing. Life is a river, I'm on a boat and I'm rowing. My mama, she just went whitewater rafting. I'm surprised she did it. She ended up in pain. I'm not laughing, hey, and I'm not capping either. Yeah, I'm like Magic Man, I need it either. Cause my MP low, they call me Master Puff. Yeah, MP yo, I don't have hoes. Well, not enough, hey. And I be doing all this shit like I wanna.
Yeah.
And I be smoking all this weed, half of it was fronted. Hey, shit.
Are you
I
high,
ain't
bro?
gonna lie. But yes, I am, man. I smoke a little too much. Get the munchies, and I think I just ate 2 lunches. But who cares? Hey, I'm always high, so almost you're like you're unaware. It's like, is he really fucked up right now? And I'm like,
busted.
I'm an artist. I'm fucked up for real.
I'm fucked up for real.
That was sketchy, but that was iffy. But I like the beat. That freestyle was bad. I'm glad Charlie's here. He hyped me up with a couple. Ooh,
Yeah. Oh, ah. Go ahead, y'all. Yeah. Tyler, it's got your name written all over
It
it.
does,
Go ahead and
yeah.
spit one of your writtens. I know you got one.
Oh, you want me to spit a written?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
He's
if that's
giving me
what you
permission.
if that's what you comfortable
Give me
doing.
permission.
Even though you're capable.
Usually he shames
Master
me.
has granted Dobby clothes. Master's given Dobby a sock.
Bro, I'm gonna spit my milkshake on the mic, bro.
Bro, I did my bang right next to the mic earlier, and Tyler about jumped over the table.
Yeah, true. True story. All right. I got a lot of written, so it might take me a minute.
I thought you found one. You're just you're like, I know the beat dropped, but I'm still looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm winning. Top down, middle of the winter. Oh my God, y'all finished. Ain't nobody wanna come and get
Talking to
y'all
my-
gimmicks to a man. Y'all gimmicks, you can't get the kid who you know is fresh as is. Not one of y'all, man. I had to jump and I had to roll. Got my mind right, but it is what it is. Dang, the kid's back, the kid rap. Anybody know that this is off the top? I did not write this.
Of course.
That's why it's bad.
That was good.
But that was pretty nice though. Gotta admit, Tyler Watkins has a nice flow. And I ain't talking about no period shit.
What?
I'll be fucking my girl like wondering where the period is, but the period's over, and I'm like, we didn't have kids, and I'm happy because
Yeah.
Today I hopped on my trampoline. Hey, gas super high, Valvoline. Fucking the game up, no Vaseline. I'm super hot like gasoline. Wait, unleaded. No, it isn't written. Yeah, I'm cold as December. If I said it, I meant it. My flow is mint. Hey, you just timid. Got one wife. I don't need women. Not plural. Hey, used to live in the country, rural. I'm a king like Royal. Hey, you look like your name is Doyle. Yeah, get it poppin' just like boils. Hot like boil. Hot dogs must hurt. Better catch up. You ain't deep enough. Oops, I meant deep enough. Word to Amber Heard. Amber Rose. Prick your thorns. Yeah, I side with Kanye, not Kim K. Kardashian. If you ask me, she probably get married to a black guy and then get divorced again. After, what was that one guy's name? He just did a stand-up on Netflix. Anyway, I'm finna flip this like I'm Destructo Krillin. Nailed to the beat like acrylic. Don't give a F about cricket. Wait, I mean critics. I don't even like this beat. I was not happy. I was supposed to be happy. Today I jumped on my trampoline with my kids.
What about this beat? This guy,
Stop.
I won't do it.
I was gonna say you already did it.
I feel like we've done it once.
That was you at the show.
Just about this guy.
I'm like, I don't play any. Ooh, this shit go bananas, ayy. So I'm going hammer, ayy. Loaded up and plop, 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 plop. Oh yeah, I'm blaming, yeah, you know I'm popping, ayy. Yeah, I said what I say, AK, might just head up to Akron, yeah, I'm acrobatic, yeah, feeling like Mortal Kombat, you know I attack it, wait, breathe on the track like asthma, shorty real thick, got asthma, wait, better take off like NASA, we so out of orbit, human storm, I'm torching, Johnny store, you getting tortured, my flow way too torturous, you way too slow like tortoise, I'm in a turtle, smoking on purple, I got the puff for the herbal,
Can't believe he just did that. You expect me to rap after he snapped? Man, that ain't right. That's why, hey. If I get hyped, then I can do that too. Yeah. I'll be at you like Hadouken. Baby, I'm doing what I want. I'm doing that. Fuck it. I'm trying to.
Start that beat over. Start that beat over. That shit came in two bananas.
I was like, I wasn't feeling hype enough, and then I was like, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Yeah.
Next show, you gotta play this beat.
Yeah, just
You
go
gotta
crazy.
freestyle.
Bass has gotta be dope.
Oh my God. I can't believe the slap so hard. Oh my God.
I can't believe it slept so hard.
Oh my God.
She doesn't even go here. Hey.
Can't believe
Hey.
it's so hard.
Hey. Hey.
I felt like that was needed.
Okay.
Fuck.
Is you going? Because I'm going to go.
No, go ahead,
I'm
man.
about to say, because this is. All right,
This
start
ain't
over
even
one
like
more
my type
time,
of
bro. Can you start over one more time? Never mind. Don't even worry about it. Here we go. Why you feel like Ken? It's that Street Fighter flow. Yeah, I
What
got
the
a heavy flow like period. Yo, what the fuck? What did he just say? I don't even know. Yeah, I fucking meant it. I don't care about critics. Wait, don't know my limits. That's like Bradley Cooper. Yeah, wait. Sliding in like Sly. Wait, I'm so fly. I am one hell of a guy. Super fly like propellers. Shout out to all of the fellas. Man, I'm super fly like feathers. Niggas couldn't touch me like, you couldn't hold me with a tech. Dang.
So fly like feathers.
I want to say tether.
So
Couldn't
five-
hold
I
me
never
with
wanna.
a tether.
Yeah, couldn't hold me if you tethered.
Couldn't hold me down with no leather.
Yeah, ooh. You won't beef no leather. Animal, nigga. I'm a. Animal. Is that you?
I just threw up in my
You
mouth.
ain't the only one making money.
He said,
You ain't the only one making money.
It's on you.
Hey, want me to rap? Want me to do it?
Hey.
I got a bag. I got a bag too.
You ain't the only one needing money. Hey, shit. These
You ain't
gas
the
prices
only-
ain't fucking funny.
Whoa,
Hey,
no.
Man.
put 20 in my tank.
20.
Can't even go up the street.
Nope.
Can't afford Port Hum Premium when I'm out here beating meat.
Ouch.
That sucks.
He said, ouch.
Plus the nuts. No, I'm just playing. They don't charge enough, man. I would pay like $1,000 just to be like known. Hey, you cannot look through my phone.
No, wait.
I don't really even know what I'm saying right now. Can't believe I even showed up. I drove across
Tell a
town.
bad bitch, girl, let's go hang. You know me, bro, let's go change. Fuck my young ones, rogue ones gang. Get so drunk, I forget your name like I incense. Burning and I'm smoking out to my own shit. We got white owls in my backseat. Y'all taking off if y'all ask me. What the fuck?
What the fuck, bro? Yeah, bugging with the team, we too cut, bro. Yeah, just call me Bruce Lee, I got the nunchaku. Yeah, I'm so cool. She cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm finna load it up, chillin' with Tyler and Puff. I'm finna shake little Puff. Little bitch, I call your bluff. No, I'm not Charlie, I'm Chuck. Yeah, I'm Charlie and I'm gnarly. I don't ride away, but shout out to the gang. And bartender, please more shots, lit them up like bang. You should have just came in like that. Sonic, boom.
I don't know why it's not flowing to me today. I had like a good freestyle at the beginning, and now like words aren't coming to my head. I need to stop smoking so much weed.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Where's on
okay.
you now?
Okay.
Okay. Hey, you on point with the ad-libs today.
Hey.
Ooh.
Charlie told me take off. Charlie told me gonna do it.
Yeah.
Charlie hit me up with a beat and said come through to the studio.
Yeah.
So I did it. And then we made a hit.
What was that?
One that guarantee the whole squad gonna be rich, yeah. Y'all be like, go ahead and make some TikToks. 3 a day, man. Make sure each one hits in the dress. Hey, yeah, he said you gotta be focused. Yeah, I'm trying to sprout my wings, trying to be a flower like a locust.
Got him.
Not a locust like the ones that ring in the summer every couple years. Cause every time that sound, it pierces my ears. Yeah. I'll be
What you doing?
I
Come
don't know.
on.
Hey, I need to wake the fuck up. I think I'm coming down off the monster I drank.
Yeah.
Nothing's coming to my head. I don't know what to think. Hey, it's like.
Where you going, Leonardo DiCaprio, bro?
DiCaprio, bro.
All right. So the world. I think we have to say the word. Somebody say the word.
Pain.
Yo, don't put me a color that I ain't. You can put me on different shades, you call me paint. Yeah, I need the next word. I'm about to drop a shit up on this beat, call me Amber Heard. Yeah, random word generator. Oh, accurate. Okay, wait, Yeah, I be doing denominators and fractions. Don't know what the factor is. Hey, I'm like Aaron Rodgers dropping back in the pocket. The way I throw the whole rocket be so accurate. Yeah, I'm driving the Acura. Everything I spit so factual. Hey. Yeah, so if you teasing me, guarantee I make the right call. You teasing me, I'm like a referee. Hey, I got the stripes on me, and I ain't talking jail. And that's when I come to Mary, no, it's fucking hell. Yeah. You know it's really hard when I'm doing this shit. I'm like,
Hey, I got layers like an onion. Shout out to Leah Logan and Nicole. And fucking with my team is impractical. Blowing up, erupting like a volcano. Oh hell no, I'm like blow off your halo. Yeah, got it on deck, bitch. Just get on my dick. Oh yeah, feel like I might reproduce with my lady. I might just go get me her and Mercedes. I told my friend Tyler that we all got usages for each other.
That's true.
In a sense.
I got a sense of this. I think I sent. Oh man, why is my mic so quiet?
yeah.
Okay. There we go.
let's
There we
go.
go. There we go. Look,
I got a sense for this. What you think? You neglect a kid. You can't neglect a kid. Nobody else as fresh as this. Damn, I'm dirty. I'm 3:30 a.m. like Sam. Damn, where's my man's at? Damn, I found the blow like a steam stack. Y'all, got your weave back. You're talking crazy. I might blow your weave back.
Ooh.
That's a cave. Ain't nobody wanna make when I'm. I don't know. I lost it.
Go. Just on you.
Hey,
Just
I'm riding this beat like a bike, posting everything on Facebook, hoping I get a like. Yeah, and if you know my baddie ride, you can catch me on my bike. Yeah, we outside, going live and in orbit. No, we gonna pin to this top, man. The whole team gonna win, and that's the truth, man. You know I ain't doing you. I'm a beast, and to the God I plead. I'm like, help me get off of my feet and do this. Yeah, I'm running them up. Oh, that's a hard one. Oh shit.
That's what she says.
I was like trying to think of a word.
I'm unlimited like Bradley Cooper. I feel like I'm a saying, yeah, I'm so super. I might put her in a slammer, going hammer, roll tide like I'm from Alabama. Lean back, hey, yeah, lean back. Listening to T.I., I do it with no effort, so F you. I'm a G, I got a foundation and it is heavenly. You can't fuck with me, I am a prodigy and I scaped out your land. I'm in landscaping. Keep your grass cut low, cause you know they snaking. And it's a rap for you boys like Cigarello. You super plush like Marshmallow. Coming off of the dome, do this shit in my hey, all up in my zone. No, I'm finna float and I sting like a butterfly. Muhammad Ali, Charlie P didn't make this beat, but if I did,
Charlie, you were snapping.
That was good, dude. That was dope.
I just watched him go Super Saiyan for like a hot second.
it's years of practice. Oh, this on you, Puff. No.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I think we already had this one.
And you.
Oh girl, she was abusing me. Then she was around with the homies, the whole community. Yeah, but when I was on top of her, I took it out and whipped it around like helicopters. Yeah, you know how bad I am. I be shaving off my hair, call me the fucking lamb. Yeah, I be at the function, arguing about government corruption. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, everybody, Tory Holt's deep like a, fucked it up. Fast like a boat, I'ma testify. You can catch my shit on Shopify. Yeah, if I'm good at able, I'll make you incapable to be past this. Man, I'm not your chattel, man, I'm the gray one. Yeah, I'm a winner, it's cold. I be getting old, man, everything is like a timeless throne. I need a joystick, everybody knows this rap shit, man, I enjoy it. Hey, move around like the game. I read that wrong.
It's on you, Tyler.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
This beat hard, too. That was good.
I am notorious. You are not coming anywhere close to us. I am an aspect. Y'all are not up next. I think you are peasants. I think that it's anything. You are effing reckless. Damn, I am complex. You are not anything. Ants to a kid. You are something that I do not stress on the kid. You are something that I do not come next to the kid. And the nerve of these kids, damn. Who even are you? Ecstasy is what I feel in my body. My eyes are closed. Anytime my eyes are closed. Damn, abnormal. I know I'm not a normal type of person. I'm weird, but fuck it, ain't nobody coming near. I am elite. I am the beat. I'ma sweep you right off of your feet. I am nasty. Overview. Anything that you come in. Oh, fuck, I don't know. This is fun. I like this.
Domination, and I don't like dominoes. Bad little chick, she give me till she overdose. Give her that dopamine.
Give it that dopamine. What?
That sounded okay. What's this? I like rapping on beats that I don't like. That's what really make you better.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Oh
right.
my God.
Hey.
And I is the SHIT. And I is sick and tired of your recommendations. Man, I hate your recommendations, man. You got the road in danger, man. I swear you so cantankerous. Plead the blood of Jesus. Wait, I think we should vote for Yeezus and his Yeezy boots. Hey, puff, puff, pass. There you go, Puff.
Hey, puff, puff, pass. You know I'm here to last. Coincide with me with the one that you thought was best last time. I'm here to rhyme. You know that I hurt. But at the end of the day, I'ma still show up for work, yeah. Jack this up, you hear the max. Rumbling all up your earwax. Yeah, I know you're salty. Everybody out there really want to assault me. A lot of y'all worked a vector, but couldn't settle a single knife to your fucking sector. When's the last time I ate? The last time I heard a beat, man, I swear it's fate. I guarantee something. Grandmother.
Shout out to my grandmother. Her name is Patty. And she's a breeze. Except sometimes she make me wanna bang my head like metal. Shout to Metal Lee. That's my introduction. My name is Charlie P, and we got Jan over there sitting in the stool, and he's really kind of cool. We should pitch a 10 and go and act a fool in the forest, cause I know you like the woods. Or maybe that ain't even really my speed. I once had this 1.6 speed in the beginning. I'm finna end all you MCs. I got a warrant out for your arrest. You ain't making it to safety. Yeah, I'm unrest. Oh yeah, I'm reckless. I'm reckless. Hit him on impact. Yeah, boom. Original. That sonic boom philosophy. Why you spitting this shit so quickly? Just slow down. Wait. Trying to battle up my flesh. Jesus, I need rest. Can you give me a shot? Bartender. Yeah, I said that. I like her smoking a lot of broccoli. Hey, she want on top of me. My daughter is not seasonal. I love her unconditional. Don't really try to speed my flow. Who you cater to? Every caterer. Oh wait, never mind. Honestly, never mind. Like that Drake song. I'm trying to sculpt her. A sculpture. Imperial. I feel like that one guy off of Eliminate. What the fuck? Why you keep doing it so quick?
Yeah, you're doing it as fast as I can fucking read it. He's like, I can hear him just trying to like put words in between them. Like, I'm a disturbance. And
this beat sucks.
You pulled it off though.
I was like, how fast can we go?
That was fucked up. I was like, that's
we didn't
hard.
make that into a TikTok.
Bruh. I think we had some good moments.
That was
on
dope.
That, for real.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Take like 15 seconds, 10 seconds.
Yeah, I like that better than I think actual freestyling.
Well, you get word.
Yeah,
It's
I
fun
can
'cause
see.
you
You just gotta have a DJ that don't. Adam like to fuck with people.
Yeah, facts. 100%.
On stage.
Adam will fuck with your whole set.
Yeah.
On tour, what you were giving me random beats. Like, I'm like, I turn around.
You be
this
mad and not mad at the same time.
Like, this isn't even my song. He's
But
like,
it works.
freestyle. I'm not doing this.
No, Adam.
No. Do you
No,
have
Adam.
leisure? Do you have leisure? That beat he made. It's called Leisure. I will spit some shit you've all heard before, but on that because I'm gonna record it. We're gonna fucking record it.
Is it LEA?
I'll be right back.
LEI
LEI.
or maybe IE.
LI.
I am really craving chicken nuggets right now.
Me too.
Fuck
actually.
yeah.
I just had pizza on.
And some buffalo sauce. Well, nobody cares about you.
If you had the opportunity to do a 1 hour consulting session for a chicken nugget upstart, but the only condition is they pay you with an absurd amount of chicken nuggets, are you taking that hour?
Take that deal.
Is this like one of those like lifetime? Like,
No, you just get 100
subscriptions, or I
nuggets
just
for
get a-
1 hour. 100
100 nuggets? That's shit, dude.
How many nuggets should he
I was
get?
thinking like 10 days worth of nuggets.
10 days
dude.
worth
I was gonna
nuggets?
say, can I get just like a bunch of free coupons?
Yeah.
Like, to go in and get nuggets. Fuck it, bro. I'm down for a
If
barter
it's for
system.
Canes,
Ooh. All right, so you get.
You know, I'm the kind of guy that's like, I scratch your back a little bit, you scratch my back a little bit. We,
All right,
you
for
know,
six-
everything's here.
I don't tell my
everything's good to go.
Slovakian
Would you do
ancestors,
an
but
Would you do an
You'll know.
hour marketing session for 6 Caniac combos?
Are you asking me on a date, Puff?
I mean, these are hypotheticals, man.
He's hypothetically.
Hey.
oh,
You
there
were
it
to
is.
buy
I
you
think I found it.
Yeah, that's it. Hold on.
Caniac
Yeah,
combos.
well, wait.
I'll probably
do
fuck it up. 'cause
What'd
it's
you
really
do?
hard.
How about a
I think
Klondike
at this
bar?
point, bro, with inflation the way it is,
What would
6
you do?
Caniac combos might be closer to
I'm
150
gonna rap.
bucks
How
than you
about
think.
a full tank of gas?
Dude, you do not want to fill up my truck.
Dude, my Jeep is
You might
like.
as well just pay me
Yeah,
$150 for. My truck is like $128 right now. To
I
fill
thought
up.
my Jeep was bad.
Yeah, 28 gallon tank.
Damn.
Is that
dude.
kombucha?
Kombucha?
Are you drinking bubbly?
No, but it can boot you.
Hey.
Boot it up.
My friend had this idea. He got really into making his own kombucha. And he thought about coming up with this brand called Kombucha.
Well, you just shared his idea on live, so
Well,
he's toast.
He's like, yeah, actually
The
did.
competition is steep.
Hey. All right, ready?
Yeah, fuck it.
Ooh.
I did this at the show. The last one I did. Got the crowd going, so I'm gonna do it. I walked on stage like this. I just want you to picture the lights, all right? I am master puffin', I'm puffin' up on the green and shit. I pick a low, you smoke around, I call you Chris and beat a bitch. It's been a minute, I'ma make a chopper out of pimp. She spray it and I hit it to the swimming in the river. 6 groovy mojo. Bro flow so dope. When I go ghost, I don't show up on photos. So take all your shots, it's not where you stay. Listen when I tell you where you don't go. If I didn't want to do it, then I wouldn't. Get a problem, might be calculated. I can do a million different things. I'm on this planet and that doesn't even cut the things I've done already. Hanging like a dingleberry. All up in your hair cause I'm the shit. And I've been shitting no competition for longer than a minute. Got a minute, giggle fit the way I whip it out. I'm back up in my bullshit. Hey, everybody want a little piece of the pie, grease in my eye, whip it, let it fling when I fry. Keys to the mind, lie where the peace sign flies like a bee sting, guaranteed I swell up with time. Everybody want a little backstory, doesn't mean I'm ever gonna backtrack. I'm a class act when it come around, I pass that. All gas fit, heart attack, no. Wait, this is easy to me like I needed to be. Eat enough for like 3, I got beef with the beat. I've been running the dungeon, I'm playing for keeps. Once you grind on the come up, the flex at the peak. I got 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s. All of my homies, they keep it 100, no 50s. I ain't never had fast since 15. It does some, hey, came up in the scene like I met us every 16. So sweet, people wanna be my dentist, hygiene, be clean like PG. Parents, I don't need ID, I'm me, I wear it. Over like a pole when I flip the script like a pharmacy. Sit down the earth, the highest Andromeda. Say what Bailey live on it. We got a rocket launcher, that's what started piece. I roll through armor, raise across the armor, leg and now I walk around. Hardly Olivia, I'm about to pop, man, I'm hip, I got swagger, the sweet and sour viscosity style drip. Fan minds, I'm a pilot, you got a leg up from the handouts, but you don't know how to dry stick. That's basic, let's be blunt, let's face it. I can make dreams, but my dreams make paychecks. I can't sleep without seeing them, so fuck. I came up in the scene like I'm in every 16, so sweet. People wanna be my dentist, hygiene, be clean like PG. Parents, I don't need ID, I'm me, I wear it. Over like a fickle, I'm flying higher than heroes. I'm planning on a Pablo, a Picasso, or a kilo. That's all I got. I need to write more, but
You say of a casa or a kilo?
You don't need to write more. Just make a hook. Just breathe.
I'm bars in that song.
I know.
But I said I'm planning on a Pablo, a Picasso, or a kilo, like something.
Hey.
That's a beat.
Is that one of yours?
No, it's a song. Don't play this. That's something.
I don't know. I thought
Yeah, that's a beat.
Oh yeah, I have this one. It's called Ninja, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yeah. 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 Ah.
You ain't got no baby mamas. Well, y'all do. That sucks.
That's a shot.
Speak for yourself. I do not have any baby mamas
That you know
that I know of. No, I don't. I
Leonardo
don't.
DiCaprio, bro.
was a hoe. Cause Tyler, no.
Because Tyler is a whore. Tyler is a whore. He bangs mad women from the dollar store.
Oh,
He
dang.
says,
I don't
hey,
shame.
come in my car. Go for a ride. Yeah, if you suck my dick, I will let you get high. She said, okay, because I'm already fried. This already happened with the last few guys.
You couldn't have gave me someone a little more classy.
I'm sorry. That's just the way. I'm sorry, Tyler. That wasn't personal.
Ladies,
That's fucked up.
if you're listening to this, that is not the actual
No, of course not. I was just freestyling. That's where it went.
You gotta hit him back.
Hey,
He's like walking up like,
Wait,
you got
Tyler
I got free
getting
candy in the back of
hoes.
his van.
Yeah.
Wait, keep on their toes, bitch, I'm froze. Hey, wait, R-O-G-U-E, I'm rogue. Yeah, catch you with my bros, rocking out at your show. Hey, wait, put me in your neighborhood, you ain't gonna like me. And I do the right thing just like Spike Lee, walking on a tightrope like Janelle Monáe. Wait, Janelle Monáe? Yeah, that was it. Like Janelle Monáe. And I ball again like Rogaine. And I blow tie like Propane. Cause I make Cobain and like cocaine. Sometimes I just hear the flow. Oh, I didn't know the generator was there.
my bad. I'll back
Damn.
up.
Shout out to my donor, but I still expanded. Hey, yeah, hey, wait, it's all in my biology. I have no regrets. Yeah, she gonna give me that skirt. Wait, and I'm all in her fruit. Hey, and it smell like poop. What? And the simplicity is like, yeah, you can just give to me. Yeah, I'm gonna host all on this hoe. Say no, Kylie, please just send me some food. I'm in a two. I'm in a two. Hey, wait, this is a song.
Yeah, this is somebody's
Why you have all
song.
of my shit? It's like,
Yeah, why does he have all your shit?
Leak.
He's leaking everything.
Stop leaking my
I don't
stuff,
know
bro.
what this is a song.
that's the only way to get out.
Tyler be like, I don't be fucking no thoughts. I be celibate, kicking it like
I'm
some
definitely-
I'm definitely not celibate
sorry.
anymore. So
Oh no.
You're not celibate.
not no more.
You sell a bit
I
of
sell
sex.
it.
This is a song or a
I
beat?
celibate now.
Sell a bit of sex.
Yeah.
That's a song.
Ooh, that was a good song.
That was a song.
I like that song.
Song.
Oh, dang.
Housekeeping.
Give me a name of something that you
Song.
gave me.
Song.
What's something that you've given me? That,
My dad. Song.
Wait, what?
My dad. Song.
My father.
All right, let's see what I got here.
I thought that was a soundbite for a second.
Ooh.
Yeah. Honestly, I got no thoughts. Looking at these hoes like robots. Yeah. Praise God. And that's that testament. You know everything I'm invested in. Can hit the bad list. I'm A-list, man. I don't need ad-libs. I'm in pain, but I ain't a painter. I'm staying in my lane, but I bury a lot of feelings and go insane. That's just what's going on inside of my brain. It's been a minute since I've been myself. I put my old self up on the shelf, man. Shout out to my homie Charismatic, he's the man. Was at his birthday party, yeah, it was planned. I be out here fat like I'm eating fudge, but you can be the judge if I've had enough. And I be trying to call it, my name is Colin, man, everybody knows that I'm ballin'. My last name's Brace, doing all this rap shit with grace. Yeah, I'm going national, or maybe international, the way that I got this pole. Yeah, I'm a white guy, don't you be fooled. Hey, yeah.
Don't you be fooled.
It's an experience to do this with me. I feel like I'm elite like socks on your feet. Yeah, it's sweater weather, no matter what weather I'm in, I'm bringing the heat. Hey, and let me demonstrate. I be eating rappers like the food up on my plate. I can't believe that if is a word, so I'm just gonna let that one play. Hey. Then let me catch you on the street, you fucking creeps. Yeah, I'm fucking elite, I still can't improve though. Everybody that I move through, yeah, I'm like Miyagi way I kung fu. I recommend that you mess with my head and I'ma guarantee that you gon' end. I don't need no fucking friends, I'm doing it proper. Yeah, I'm pop you open like a proctor. I'm wearing designer shit, now I'm playing. I'm wearing a V-neck from Walmart, what am I saying? You can't fuck with my pen because I'm kicking it like yoga and Yanni Zen. I'm trying to execute every rapper that's coming at me whack. Every motherfucking singer that don't fuck with me can suck my sack. Hey. You can check my background, I don't sit in it. Man, I stand out. I'm deadly with the writtens, man, I'm so... I lost it. I feel like...
That beat was whack.
A little bit, but...
That beat was...
It's like something that you talked about earlier, like rapping and freestyling is two different things.
Yeah.
I needed to mentally prepare myself to freestyle, and I feel like I can do better today. But that's all right. The viewers have like 40 episodes of me freestyling. They can
That's
pick through.
Yeah.
Like,
Got a deep catalog, bro.
yeah.
Deep.
I got 6 songs, but I have 40 episodes of freestyles.
Hey, let's
Shit.
You know, they got all sorts of stuff out there.
Yeah. Well,
We out here.
we
That's
are
true.
out here.
Is like everybody the host, or is like Puff supposed to be the host, or like?
See, these are the questions
Adam is
people
the
should be
These are the
asking.
questions.
You're the
I'm making sure the stream
You're the
doesn't go
host,
down. Puff usually takes over the questions.
I kind of. Ty usually does, but
Yeah,
he's
Ty.
not here. I kind of been
He
doing
tried
an intro,
shit, I need to
outro.
call him back. He tried to call me on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Totally-
by the way, I told him this, but I'm going to say it again. Ty, I hate your voicemail. I hate it so much.
Is it one of those fake
Yes.
ones that's like,
It got
hey, what's
me.
up, dude?
It got me so hard.
Wait,
Just like-
mine?
No,
Or
no,
Ty's?
Ty's.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, what's up, man?
He's like, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to answer late. What's going on? Silence for like 14 seconds.
Dang.
Rambling. Then you hear him go, "Ah, I'm fucking with you."
Damn, he got you.
Hopefully,
Man,
That's so great. That's just like so Ty. Like
Yeah.
he's a fucking. He thinks he's
I-
so goddamn funny.
I used to have one of those, and then I just like felt bad for everybody that called me.
Yeah, I have a really
changed it.
embarrassing one that like when I was in 7th grade that if you called me, "Turn My Swag On" by Soulja Boy would play right before you leave your message. Like
no,
no,
that's not
That's
embarrassing.
awesome.
That's just like MySpace top 8 type shit.
Yeah.
You know
Do you know
what I
the
mean?
Yeah.
Do you know who the man with the golden voice is?
My dad.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
the guy who did like macaroni commercials
Let's
and
go
stuff. Yeah.
find him.
My friend
Yeah.
Scott found him randomly and had him do his voicemail. So
Oh,
if he
that's
doesn't answer his
amazing.
voicemail,
That's
that
pretty
guy.
cool.
I'll be cracking myself up, bro. My dad.
you can't say it though. It's hurtful.
When other people say it hurts like shit. I want to kill myself, but it's like, no, I was like, no, I am not. Jan is here to help me. I feel like Jan, you just know everything.
What? I mean, I'd be reading a lot of shit, I guess.
I mean, you like books,
Hey,
bro?
all right, hold on. Everybody, we can play our voicemails. I'm gonna play my voicemail.
Oh man,
Mine's not set up.
I don't know how.
I don't think
how
mine
to
is
do
either.
that.
Everyone else is like, where's Sam when you need him?
Yeah.
Facts. Sam.
I'm gonna figure it
Oh,
out.
jeez, I missed your phone call. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm probably trying to wrestle a bear with my bare hands to prove a point, or slay a dragon to save a damsel in distress. So if this is something crazy urgent, go ahead and get in touch with our director of production, Mr. Jacob Popio, at 330-414-45. That I need to have on my radar, go ahead and shoot me an email at Jan, but it looks like Jan, Jan, at chasetheapex.com. I'll be able to get back to you within 24 hours. And remember, it's not just about having a brand. It's about turning your brand into an experience.
That first part, I get so many phone calls where they're like, hey, bro, did you get fucked up by that bear? You haven't called me back in like 3 days.
To prove a point.
I don't know how
Not-
to do mine.
Not because you needed to,
How do I listen?
but you fought a bear with your bare hands
Yeah, just for shits and gigs.
to
you know?
prove a point.
If you felt you were truly right about something, what would you not do to prove that you were right?
I mean,
Boy, what?
What lengths would you go to prove you were right about something?
I don't give a shit what anybody thinks.
Yeah, but
That's fair.
I don't need to prove that I'm right.
Yeah,
Ain't that deep?
That's fair.
yeah. I think it's you know,
But
if
I'd probably
somebody's
fight a bear.
No, but I don't mean like if 2 + 2 is 4. I mean like you're the Avengers, right? And Thanos is on your door. Like, what do you do?
Fuck him up? I don't know.
Bro, which
I never watched
Avenger
the
am I?
movies.
Well,
Me, I'm probably Spider-Man, so like, I'm probably gonna call the other Avengers for help.
Right.
You gonna hear some cute,
Yeah.
Yeah,
save
and I'm
some
not-
people.
I want to be honest. If your sales pitch to me, like for what you do or anything really, was like, I will fight a bear with my bare hands just to prove to you that you should hire me. If that was your fucking sales pitch, I'd be
alright, let's
like,
see it.
well, shit, he's got me there because I'll fucking do it, dude.
Yeah, and then but next thing I know, client would be picking me up and dropping me off at the fucking Akron Zoo, be like, all right, prove it.
Here you go.
well, yeah, dude.
well, now you have to do it.
Right, exactly.
So luckily, he prepared a strategy 30 days ago about how to get all these followers that will help him fight this bear.
Fighting
Yeah.
the bear, yeah. I'm just gonna like send out the signal. Everybody
bear.
shows up.
Fucking
I
apex
bet you
symbol.
20 people could probably take down a bear. You know what I mean? We might
I feel
lose
like
a couple.
20 people might be
limbs.
20 people could do it.
Yeah.
Don't Russians like make friends with bears? Like, have you ever seen like the TikToks?
Is that a real thing, or is that just like an American
legit. No,
Americanization?
Okay, so listen, there's
It
a
might be
difference
real.
between like true Slovaks and like true Russians, right? Like Slovaks are like watered down Russians, right? Like they invaded us, they occupied our country for a couple of years. Like we actually didn't really fuck with them that much, and then they kind of left when the whole communism thing blew up. But true Russians, like
Communism was popping.
they didn't have shit to do, you know. So it's like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. My mom sent us a video the other day of like some Russian dudes like breaking a hole in the ice of a river and just like jumping in it for shits and giggles
Just
in
for
the middle of
fun.
winter.
Funsies.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or, like,
I know dudes from
making
Florida
friends with
that'll
a
do
bear.
that.
Yeah.
You know,
But if it snowed in Florida, Floridians would do that.
Oh yeah.
Florida people are
100%.
whack, bro. Floridians are a weird group of humans.
Yeah.
Crazy world out there.
They do. I mean, you see the Florida man shit all over the place. I mean, they're literally so off the chain that they became a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A living
know?
meme.
You know, Ohio's famous for nothing happening at all, but Florida,
We got corn.
Bro,
and
we got Grandpa's Cheese Barn.
We got Grandpa's cheese barn. We got corn, and we got the
hell
hell
is-
sign.
hell is real.
Hell is
Hell
real
is-
sign.
Yeah.
yeah, there's a few of those. I'm pretty sure because I feel like any direction you go far enough in Ohio, you'll hit one.
You'll find
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Amish country.
That's true.
Yeah, a couple of them actually, a couple pockets.
Yeah, a couple of
Pockets.
pockets of Amish.
Yo, I was going through an Amish portion, like a Mennonite portion, going to Sandusky, and there was two buggies like about to come towards each other, so traffic was fucking stopped because you couldn't like weave.
Yeah.
And these kids are in the back of the buggy looking at all the cars. Like I see them talking to each other, pointing at them, like, "Look at that one go!" Like they're so fascinated by these cars, and I'm just laughing to myself because they're fucking leaving the Mennonite society as soon as they fucking can because they were
and
like,
then I'll see them at Country Fest and
Yeah.
we
There you
get them
go.
hammered.
Good old.
I remember the
Rumspringa!
first time I went to Country Fest and realized I'm like, is that a bonnet?
"Hell yeah, it's a
then,
fucking bonnet."
and then they all changed, right? And then they came out in regular clothes. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I like made friends with a couple of them. They're like, yeah, it was Rumspringa. I'm like, oh my god! And then later on that night, the kid that explained it to me, I found passed out in a patch of poison ivy in the woods. I was like,
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
the
Rome-
world.
So that was
Rumspringa.
Bad.
that scene from Sex Drive was real. Then
I was like, bro,
Dude,
you learned what vodka does the hard way.
So the job I just had, where we ironically were supposed to, be in contact years ago, but that job I had there, the guy who trained me there was a former Mennonite, and he would tell stories. Like he'd be like, "Yeah, dude, you could probably go to a Mennonite party with a 20 bag of weed and make $100 off of it." Like, shit, and they want to go hard. Like, I might throw a bonnet on myself. Like, hey, he told me stories about them just going hard. Like the kids, like Rumspringa or not, they're just like finding a field and going fucking hard. He's told me one where there was a cops that shut it down and a bunch of like Amish kids turned themselves in. Half of them ran away and it became like an internal strife in the community about all the kids getting fucked up in a field.
Amish Civil War, bro.
Yeah, bro, like serious
You guys
shit.
remember that really horrible show, The Amish
Breaking
Mafia?
Amish? Oh, no.
Well, there was that, and then there was the Amish Mafia.
There was a whole fascination with Amish people on TV.
Wasn't that the whole like
It was
beard cutting
crazy,
thing?
dude.
Where,
Or
like the people were like walking, like running around, cutting off people's beards and shit.
well,
Yeah,
that's
I
like the
think
worst thing you could do to them.
You or Sam was like telling me about that once.
I was probably
Amish
saying,
Mafia,
I don't
yeah.
remember bringing it up, but
it was crazy. That, yeah,
They cut your beard off because it like sends you to hell or something in like the Amish religion.
What?
Bro, I love going to Amish country though. For
Yeah.
real. There's a bar down in Millersburg, Ohio called Bags Pub.
yeah.
They source their burgers from the Amish, and like all the ingredients, like in the summertime, are locally grown. Best burger
Ooh, yeah.
in
My-
northeast central Ohio.
My
Easy.
my in-laws, my wife's parents, they're like they live in New Bedford, which is like the tiniest town. Like you can kind of not find it online. It's one of those
Wow.
towns that like it exists, but like online, it's very like you have to know where you're looking to find.
It's like
where
you
it
drive
is.
up and it says
Yeah.
"Welcome to," and then like
And then
you
you're
turn
like,
around
oh,
and it's like,
yeah.
"Oh shit, that was the I'm leaving" sign.
Yeah,
There's
but,
a-
and
this is a
everything's like
town.
another city's address there.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. So, and they're like the only non-Amish people in their area, and so I've learned a lot just from going down there so much the past like 7 years.
Bruh.
And
Oh, sorry,
it's just it's I like it out there. Like I hate the driving down there though because like you said I wish that they made we have 4-lane highways all over. I feel like they need to make a lane that's for like buggies.
Yeah.
Because it gets dangerous. Like I'm like super cautious anytime I go down there. But there's been times I go over a hill that immediately turns into a left like turn, and I'm like, oh shoot! Like
Buggies,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're like, it's crazy.
People on bikes.
Yep. Yeah.
Dude, Amish people have got to have like some of the strongest quads
like, yeah, dude. Like,
I've ever seen.
That's what you pull from the
That's
Amish
what I pull.
community.
Hey man, like
Hey, shoulders too. You ever churn butter?
I have not. No,
Me
I've
neither.
made
I can't. I'm not talking from experience.
I've made sauerkraut. If that
Ooh,
counts.
all right.
That's kind of the same process.
Is that Amish? Is that an Amish thing to do?
I don't. It's
I feel
probably
like
you guys do the
I've shucked
sauerkraut
corn.
on New
Does that
Year's
count?
Eve?
shucked corn.
I've shucked
That's like a
corn.
tradition.
Yeah.
No.
Do what?
No, I usually
Like-
just drink liquor until I pass out.
You do sauerkraut on New Year's Eve. It's supposed to be like good luck or
pork
something.
and sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Sauerkraut.
For my like,
Y'all ever had greens?
oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean? What like that feels very broad. What are greens? I need to narrow down.
Sound effect.
He's never got a plate.
Hit a sound.
I need
You ain't never got invited to the barbecue?
Oh, well, I mean, I might know.
Exposed.
Wait, Charlie, you guys are like best friends. You never invited him to a barbecue?
Exposed. Yeah, I
He
was about
just
to say,
became my best friend. Exposed.
I thought we were best friends.
Hey, wait. Hey, yo, play a sound effect. Yeah. Okay, first
DJ
off, Adam,
Lee
I was
Dog.
talking to you on accident, and then I really wasn't talking to you, and then you was like, yeah, we can be best friends. And I was just like, all right, well,
shit.
yeah.
No, but for real, like, what are greens? I don't know what vegetable that is. Like,
Collard greens.
I can't even.
what vegetable?
But
is
though
it?
it's the
Look
way.
it
It's
up.
not
This
just the
why you need to
vegetable,
come
it's
to
the way-
church.
It's the way they make it.
It's the preparation.
This is why you need
Yeah.
to come to church, because you come to church, you get a plate afterward. And, and
No
I'll show
shit.
you.
All right.
I didn't know there was food, bro.
Oh my god!
Now he wants to go.
Puff was like,
Hey,
Hey, wait. Where's your church again?
"Man, shut up, man! Down the street from my house."
I'm gonna go to my church for pancake breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to Charlie's church
Now
for the
that's
greens.
jacked
hey,
up for
I,
real.
I haven't prayed before a meal in a while, but
No, I really do like Charlie's church, though. It is a really good place.
I
Like,
mean,
and I play the drums there,
he
so
does play
holler
the
at your
drums.
boy.
He be going ham on the drums.
Holler at your boy.
What is the name of the church?
It's called Mount Zion Church of God in Christ on Sherrick Road, down the street from my crib. But don't tell nobody.
you
You
just
just told the internet.
You guys
Did
want
I?
to do one more song before we
Yup.
we get out of here?
we're doing fucking
Like
word
this is
generator
the-
again.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
I feel like it's like recycling words now.
It don't even matter.
Hey,
That's a new one.
I'm another year older. who's trying to be my shareholder? Yeah, I'm rocking like sororities, trying to align my priorities. Ayy, got no hair like I'm Willow. Got your bitch, yeah, she bad on my pillow. Ayy, couple lesbians, she need the strap. She like Master Puff, I know him, I know he raps. Ayy, I'm just trying to get laid. Bad little bitch, she be dressed like a maid. Ayy, I be loving what she doing to me. We be role playing, yeah, she be calling me deputy. Yeah, I'm like Kobe Calais. I be on your tippy toes like it's ballet. I need a throuple or a couple million bills so I can get addicted to pills and eventually die off. That's the rapper way.
What?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I might take a day to nap away. Yeah, rest in peace, my grandmothers. I guarantee there'll be another, not another like you. I guarantee there'll be another grandma.
I
Hey,
hate this beat.
I'm trying.
This is the
I
beat
know.
that you use to take down
Oh yeah.
Perfectly Flawed.
When I took him out west, let me catch my breath. Wait, shorty wants some real big breasts. Hey, I might, no contest. She is recruit, yeah. Hey, she cute, yeah. That's my prediction. Hop on my dick, then I put her in coffin. Pow, pow, baked her. Now she is coughing. Take her to the moon. Hey, in my city, got some big old pity, so I puff it the past strategic that I got from the apex. You speculate, why you change it quick? I'm trying to be neutral, just like Switzerland. I exceeded your limits. No, I'm not timid. This my declaration that I'm preparated to make it happen, Captain. I'm out the window, jump out the window, and I got the authority. This is seniority, smoking on that green with me. Charlie P, I'm operational. ROGUE, put me in the battlefield. What is your auditor? Please don't get me for my taxes, it's not beneficial. Benefit is not the norm. Shout out to my puppy store. I'm not a peer, and I do want to utter. Why you trying to disappoint? Damn, wait, what you doing? Wait, get up off my trail, you a fucking troll. Yeah, I don't pay no toll. Got me on the chain, bang, bang. No, I'm not a feminist, or maybe yes I am, because I do like my girl's feminine. She is not my girlfriend, she my wife. Need a haircut. Yeah, I need a haircut. Take me to the barbershop. Yeah, Jesus at my witness. I am the really litest. I am the Duke of Dukes of Hazard. Yeah, I'm a flight risk. Yeah, bye bitch. Yeah, I'm super complex. Shout out to Complex. You are not strong, super weak. You can't test my strength. Hey, shout out to Ambition and shout out to T's. Who's our Mintaz? Phantom of the Opera. Where I gotta operate. Any idea I gotta patent it. I'm talented off of mushrooms. Like, no, I don't take those because it's out of character. Because it's out of character. Like Will when he slapped Chris Rock. Oh, man, what you doing, man? Hey, smoking like a chimney. Hey, alcoholic. Yeah, don't punish me. Why you pushing me? I suck.
Hey, but that wasn't poor. If you wanted some more, I got plenty in store, yeah. It's a divine feminine, the way that she throwing her back on me. I'm a player, but you knew that, homie. Hey, we just friends, now I aim to achieve. Get out of the friend zone, bitch, get on your knees. And then I'll dismiss you, after I kiss you. I'll be like, at you the way I sneeze. Hey, you cannot guide me, I need no guidance. I'm a resident of this grand highness. Doing what I want, I'm accessible. I be undressing fools, I be addressing anybody who needs it. I will evaluate anybody, yeah, I'm obese, bitch.
Why you be moving them so fast?
I just want to see. It's kind of fun.
Sometimes I catch them, sometimes it be off.
I was like,
that's hard to do.
Let's see how fast you get.
Yeah, sometimes I have to throw filler in. Like sometimes
Yeah.
you don't change it. Like when I want the next word, and then I'm
Right.
like, and then sometimes it's like I just saw 3 words and I'm trying to use them all.
Right.
And it's hard to read and talk other words at the same time sometimes.
Give us one more to an actual beat. Is this an actual beat?
I
No.
feel like you said you like this one.
No.
All right.
What's an actual beat?
This.
One that
You like this?
This is usable.
All right, this is a good one. Let's end it on this one. It's on you though.
Oh, it's on me.
What the fuck?
Why is there 2?
When you start doing that?
Hey, yo.
No, you shouldn't do that. Do number of words in 5 and keep them on there for a second so we can construct the actual. There
Oh,
you go.
shit. All right. Hey.
We figured it out.
Yeah. Yo. Is it probable? Yo, what's the possibility? I'm looking at everybody, what's up with the hostility? Cause if we work together, we can achieve victory. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to aim for the peace. My approach is one that's elite. Hey, y'all a little late, act right. See, that was too quick. I didn't actually use the words well.
All right, my turn. All right, hey, let me invite you to my network. Hey, tell you what the object is. It is to accompany, but you gotta be a representative. You can keep going off this. I gotta govern the governor. Get in contact. Slice off his ear and make it linear for the confrontation. That ain't make no.
Look, let me invite you to another network. Show you my net worth. Text qualified pressure. Look, what is my vegetation? How the hell am I supposed to vegetation?
That's so hard.
Yeah.
Hey,
We
that's
might,
a challenge.
we might not be ready for this for real.
No, this is like
Vegetation of Tyler Watkins Nation, you know?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Wow. Hey. Yeah. My horoscope is a horror though. My liver can't take it. I'm in the center like I'm hiking shit. I'm in my velvet.
Hey, we need to go
about to
back
be
to
a
one
horror.
word.
Yeah, this is difficult as
We need
shit.
to go back to one word, bro, or at least
Not
maybe
an
two.
assassin.
Too many words going through my head.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Cut the video.
What's this?
Hey.
Face on here?
Did this go louder?
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's the song. Who is that?
What is
That's
this?
Cardi King. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I need
Shut
to
up,
email
Kirby.
that. I need to email that dude content. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like,
I've got his Instagram. You want me to send it?
Ooh.
No, I got
think
his
this is a
email on my
song
phone.
too,
I'm
isn't
just a
it?
dumbass.
Oh.
Oh, no, this is just,
I forget shit too.
Oh, wait, this is the
Yeah.
one that goes.
I just got a lot of shit going on. You know what
Gets weird.
I do.
I mean? We in the middle of a recession,
See.
but I'm counting on my blessings.
What about this one?
we're all gonna be okay. All right. Oh yeah.
Get that
We're
Mac
gonna
Miller
be
kind
all
of stuff.
right. Yeah. It's pain to be cutting through, but baby girl, I ain't cutting you. I'm trying to
That's
find and
good.
build a residence.
Only
Cause
if
me
you
and
ask
you,
the
we
right
got a certain resonance. We at the hotel, enjoyed the view. I'm sorry, but that last guy put you through. I'm trying to take leadership, accountability. If you believe in me, then we can go and be free. We got the chemistry, baby, we in class. Bend her over, trying to see the ass. Yeah. Bow down, baby. I know that you've been acting up lately, and I've been sitting in the background just trying to observe, overhearing and analyzing everything I observe. And no discrimination, baby, we can do whatever you want, and I ain't doing nothing except for taking a break, getting here late. I got anxiety, but that's my fate. Yeah, it's something that I can't say if I'm trying to be brave, but I'm going insane. It's hard to read what I read. I got a joy in my head, man, it's full of hammer made of lead. Y'all be feeling shallow, just like the waters. I'ma chew you up and put you in the gallows. You a member of a certain kind of club that I don't like. It's not a hierarchy. Y'all be trying to do what I do, but y'all ain't as high as me. And I be admitting these omissions every morning, and y'all be mourning the rap career cause y'all are boring. And that ain't conspiracy, y'all ain't knowing this. And I be in my car going way too fast, watch me drift. Hey, I'm tough enough like the wrestling show. I be fucking bitches, yeah, I wrestle hoes. And I win, man, I'm a survivor. Everybody reference me when you see a lighter, cause I'm Master Puff, you can smile, let me see your freckle, let it speckle. The dialogue that I'm spitting should be written in the Smithsonian, man. My consciences be like, man, he's going in, and that's just true. I'ma take a stroll around the park, how about you? I'm in the bathtub smoking doobs. I'll tell you now
That was
with
me
my
in high
baby
school.
girl. Tell her she's in the rotation, now I'm just playing. She's my world. Hey, that's just the word that came up, baby. Hey, cause our relationship has been making lots of oh shit, it ended. All right,
Alright.
that was a decent one.
That was good. All right.
I still ain't heard like a banger beat yet.
You got any of yours? You
No, I don't want to hear mine. I need new ones. Nah.
No?
Next. Next.
All right.
Next. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. I've been making progress. I know it's a process. Yeah, hey, I don't like TikTok, but hey, yeah, I know I'm musical. I'd rather be in the studio working on my name. Yeah, I'm trying to bowl a strike. I'm working on my frame. I'm super consensus. Wait, what's the consensus? Wait, I'm made of steel. No, I'm not made of steel. Why you keep switching the words up? Super quill. Oops, I meant quick. Smoking on some broccoli with puff. Yeah, this tree. Yeah, hey, he reliable. That's reliance. Hey, I'm from Canton, not Alliance, but the one time I did go there to get an auction for a house, but I couldn't afford it with my spouse yet. Wait, speaking of my spouse, wait, she just be taxing. Wait, that is my. That's not favorable. Yeah, I want a cabin in the Aspen, Wisconsin. Like T-Pain said, that's Canton. I just want a pension for my pen. Don't mention. Yeah, gotta seize the moment like Carpe Diem. Yeah, that's that downtown place with the architecture. Yeah, God is the architect. He never disappoint. I'm never disappointed. Yeah, she's super flexible. I think she double jointed. Yeah, built from the side up. I meant the soil. Yeah, I want the rewards in the soil. Oops, I meant soils. What the fuck is a swap? So I swoop in like a RoboCop. Pop, 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 pop at your breast. Yeah, you don't wanna test me. You don't got the testes. She just wanna smash me. Mashing. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Pitch your tent up in Maslin. Cause I am a tiger. Row, row like a dungeon dragon. I'm talented. I'm savage with these bars. Sugar, she wanna give me that. He got sugar in his tank, but he tryna act like he hard in his raps, boy. That's a lesson. Hey, you a lesson. Don't make me act unfriendly. I got weapons, unprotected. You ain't heard like Amber. Yeah, prick your thorns just like Amber. I'm immune to your bullshit. Got a full clip. Young man preaching a pulpit. Yeah, I'm super rough with the rugby. Trying to pull the rug from up under me. Yeah, you ain't wait, hey, is you real? Hey, tell me, is you real? Do you spill? Yeah, I spill from my village. Shout to OG villain, but I'm the real #1 menace. Yeah, what you said. Got my kids spoiled rotten like tomatoes, and my movie gonna be 99 on Rotten Tomatoes. I hope it gets a warm reception at its conception. Drop.
Let the beat drop. Fuck. I wasn't, for some reason, wording was a weird one. All right, hold on.
Wording and flirting.
Trying to send my shit out, hoping they discover me. And that's a good discovery. I need a resolution, cause I got the world under me. I'll be trying to get high to fly. I'm just a tax-paying citizen. Yeah, whatever. This is fun.
Dang, dude. Yeah, next time we gotta do that. That'd be sweet. But all right.
Next time I come on the show, I'm gonna get fucked up and then hop in this rotation.
Yes,
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
That's what's about to happen.
Hell yeah.
Well, all right, man. Tell people where they can find you at on the interwebs.
They can find me on IG at Jan looks like Jan, JAN _ the Apex _ Almacy. They can find me on TikTok at Jan _ the Apex podcast. They can look up my website at apexcommunicationsnetwork.com. You can, yeah, those are probably the best places. Yeah, hit me on social. Actually, low key, if you want to talk like just bullshit, you want to be a friend of mine, you want to be in my circle, hit me on IG. If you want to talk shop, take the time to build a LinkedIn profile, hit me on there. It'll do both of us a favor. You'll have a LinkedIn profile, and I'll know that you want to hit business.
Boom.
Smart.
CHARLEE _ Parker on IG.
That Charlie Parker.
I feel like I said that
Do you
more.
want to do your own outro now?
He just did it.
Like,
CHARLEE _ Parker on IG.
Bro, that sounded like when I detail cars and
What
I'm running
frequency
a
was
rag
that?
across the fucking...
right, when it's freshly waxed and it's just like has that coating on it.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Eric Flicker, Dr. Clean.
Yeah, but you ever put the soap directly on your skin during a shower and get out, and then you got like the layer of soap on you and it squeaks?
Hey, yo!
Yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid. I didn't know it was like that's you should. I don't know. But I'm Master Puff. Look me up, man. Google Master Puff. You'll find me, my music, articles of how I'm about to
Delicious recipes.
shit, or delicious recipes for puff pastries. And also a new development in the Master Puff world. There are Master Puff bowling ball things, not mine, that are like to powder your hands for bowling, and that also shows up as under Master
nice.
Puff.
That's cool.
That
And
means you need help with SEO. That's what that is.
dude,
So you can
I did
show
a little bit of work on it. They're at the bottom. It's all
Bet.
It's all Master Puff, and then
all this other random shit.
yeah.
Yep.
Bet. Bet.
I appreciate you though,
But that's what like I want everybody to hear. Like if shit like that is happening to you, that's SEO. So that's good that Puff's got it where he's like, this is all my shit, and then there's random Master Puff shit.
Yeah.
right, yeah.
But if you're listening and you're like, man, when people
I'm like
Google
number
me,
3.
they're finding silly bands. Like, you need help.
And it's actually not that hard
It's not.
at all.
What if
Actually
there's
not.
another person using your name? because I have that happening.
Sue the shit out of them. No, I'm just playing.
No.
But
What's your
Well,
government?
I'm the
right?
only
like,
one.
are they
It is.
stealing your IG?
No.
Or
They
like-
have my literal name, also a musician.
No way.
So if you type my name in, you will find me and the other Tyler Watkins. Yes.
Bro, I can't help you with that.
Yeah, that's,
I don't know. Go back in time and figure out how to
Damn.
change
Tell
it.
your parents, be
What's
like,
the name
maybe
now?
something different.
Yeah. Damn you. I'm
If
like,
your name was
Why?
Damn you, school
You're like
Steve.
one letter away.
Yeah.
If you were like Kyler Watkins,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Tyler Twatkins.
I'm like
What?
Stewie from Family Guy. Damn you, woman.
And All Circles Media, All Circles Entertainment, All Circles Podcast, In Orbit Podcast, Adam R. Rob Film, all that fun stuff.
Oh
I got a
my
lot.
god.
I've got so many, I don't know how to keep track.
What is on his head? I just noticed that.
Piece of blue tape.
Oh, it says that's Master
Oh,
Puffs.
This has
headphones.
my socials on the top, so no one gets it twisted.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is my pair of headphones, so I put my sticker on it. Or my
It's
just a piece of
upside down
tape.
though.
Oh shit! Fuck!
Now you just look like a character in Star
Let's
Trek.
fucking send it out. I'm ready. Let's just like
All right.
this. So I feel like it's like a Star Trek futuristic,
All right.
like
There we go.
like
All right.
the eye thing.
All right. Wait,
Take
what
us
about?
back.
Did you shout out your son?
No.
Fuck!
I'm
Sorry.
Tyler Watkins on Instagram.
I'm so sorry, Tyler. First, I was insulting the women you get, and now I tried to cut you out of the outro. I
Yeah,
am so
what
sorry.
the fuck?
My bad, dude.
I thought Tyler.
I'm so sorry.
I thought that Tyler Watkins talked about the other Tyler Watkins you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gave him the
Don't
outro.
follow the other Tyler
Don't
Watkins.
follow that guy.
Don't
that
follow
guy.
him. I'm Tyler Watkins. Follow that on Instagram.
One and only.
Bro, we need to invite him here and have Tylerception.
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler Seven.
There was one
Hit him
time.
up. He's an artist, right?
Yeah, he is.
There was one time
Makes beats.
I got in a group message on Facebook with like 50 other Adam Robs. It was epic, dude.
Bro.
Why is that so funny?
That's like the Spider-Man meme.
Did you guys
It
have
was
to
great, dude.
fight for supremacy? Like, who is the ultimate?
There can
Adam?
only be one.
Hey,
Only be one Adam
I've
Rob.
had that dilemma too, because there's a country singer in Nashville named Colin Brace with
Oh,
two
yeah.
L's in Colin too.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say there's a country artist in Nashville called Master Puff. I was like, bro,
Like,
he's
whoa.
really trying to advance the industry. All right,
Yeah,
respect.
hey,
Charlie Parker is an actual dude, but
Well,
I
yeah,
didn't even
he-
know
it's
like
that.
spelled differently though.
He was like
Yeah.
a jazz musician.
Like
He's
a jazz
dope, too.
legend, and
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
hate me because of that. And I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I just like created my name, and it just
Yeah.
happened. They was like, "Oh yeah, you named yourself after a jazz musician," and like people, a lot of jazz.
I actually play
enthusiasts
him
are
at
pissed.
weddings sometimes.
That would be lit. Oh,
I
you say
gotta-
you do? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he hard.
Yeah.
I have a country name.
Fuck.
Like if I were to go into country, which I
Yeah.
don't really
Oh,
like
yeah.
country.
Colin
It's called
Brace.
Dusty Feathers.
That's
Oh, okay.
That's my name if I was to go to country.
That's awesome.
I wrote a song about like all the roads in this town lead straight to your mother's house. Everybody took them. That's how everyone found out. Please don't worry if you ain't never been there. Eventually you'll find her because she goes everywhere. Let's go. And I'm down. I already wrote it.
Country
It's
diss songs.
gonna be a
That was
Dusty
great.
Feathers song one day.
Dusty Feathers.
Man, take us out, man.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll do the outro.
I'm gonna show up as Dusty Feathers. It's an alter ego. That's gonna be my Rogue One's name.
So, your pilot got drunk and is passed out in the cabin. So, we
are
are
you?
going to completely wing this landing. You are returning to Earth. You have been in orbit. The oxygen masks will fall down because this will inevitably
doubt.
fall apart. Keep your asses strapped to your seat, your seatbelt strapped in, your mind strapped to the concept of you're probably gonna die coming back into the fuck. This is worse than Shanks. All right, we're in orbit. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Jan, for coming on the
Is
show.
Shanks
Thank you,
bad?
Tyler, Adam, Charlie. I'm Matt.